Waiting for the Dingle lynch mob?
Sam won't talk. It's way too much for his micro brain to take in.
And you threatening him didn't help.
Will you stop banging on? What was that supposed to do?
Will you please have a word with this one? First day the pub opens its doors in weeks, she's pulling a sickie.
I'm ill, okay? Just deal with it.
Nothing to do with the fact Alicia's working then.
Look, sweetheart, we're just worried about you.
You just need to front it out, babes. After all, he's the worm that's been lying to everyone.
Yeah, Charity's right. You know, you're not going to solve anything hiding around here.
I am ill, for goodness sake, okay? And all I want is a day on the sofa with a DVD and a hot water bottle. But, oh no, that is totally impossible with you lot on my case!
If she finds out about Archie on top of all this... Look, your sister has to be our priority now.
Hello?
I gotta sit, sorry.
Oh, whoa, what's up with you? You look awful, no offence.
Can I have a stick in your bin?
Yes. Here, my pleasure. It makes me thinking you were faking it today.
Oh, it's okay, it's past.
I can call the doctor if you like.
I don't think I'm ill. I think I'm pregnant.
Go on, it might help.
Thanks.
So when you say think...
I'm late. And I feel sick every morning.
Yeah, but you've had loads of stress. Your emotions are all over the place.
Do you think it could be that?
I don't know, babe. But instead of getting yourself in a state first, you need to go out and get yourself a test. Do you want me to come with you?
Oh, God. Don't tell anyone yet.
You're on your own.
You come to threaten me and all.
What the hell do you expect? We had an agreement. No going back. That's what you said.
Well, I love Sam and he loves Archie and he deserved to know.
And what about me, eh? I have spent over a year keeping this from Charity, holding my marriage together.
I am sick of you and your precious marriage. You know, I've had to face Sam every day knowing that I was lying.
See, you've got a clear conscience. I am delighted for you. But what happens now, eh? You will stop him telling Charity. They're going to be working together now.
I've tried, but I can't stop him doing out.
What?
Family's family.
You know, I don't believe this. You are going to let your boyfriend sit in judgment over us. I trusted you, Rachel.
I'm not his keeper. He's going to do what he thinks right.
Sam, listen, yesterday I panicked. I'm sorry. Just hear me out, eh? Right. Me and Rachel, it was one stupid mistake that I have been trying to fix ever since. But only to protect the people that I care about most. You know, Charity, Noah, Archie. If you're bothered about Archie, you don't have to be in his dad yet. I know. And I wanted to. I just don't think that Charity'd see it the same way. Not like we do. What's this? I just thought it might help you and Rachel out. You know, Declan leaving you a bit short right now. You're bribing me. Call it what you like. You know, I just want us to sort this out, you know, together. You're even more of a creep than I thought.
It's very snazzaroo. I'm loving it.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'd offer you a free bevy, but you know what? You're about 4 hours too late.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I just had a bit of a glitch at work.
Oh, right. Ginty? Yeah.
Glitch? What glitch?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. I need you to do me a favour, though. I need you to do the school run tomorrow for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm briefing Sammy on a job first thing. Basically, I need to colour in the map so he doesn't end up in Dunkirk.
Look, can't Nicola do it?
Well, no, I want Sammy to have the work. Keep up, Jay.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to go.
Why?
Email. I promised the bloke he'd have it by the close of play. I'm sorry. Let me buy that drink.
homework on Mario.
Cool.
Yeah, this is actually private, so you need to go upstairs.
Why? I've seen one before. Duh.
Excuse me?
I've seen one at Amelia's. Ruby's got 3 boxes.
Well, still get upstairs now.
I'm pregnant. It's not fair.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, listen, forget about the money, right? It was crass and stupid, and I'm sorry. The truth is, I'm desperate, okay? Look, I love Charity, and if this blows, I'm gonna lose her. Look, and I know you've got your loyalties, but I've got family too. And that's why my dad took the blame for Archie. Look, right or wrong, he did it for me.
Right. What are you trying to say?
That this is about the people we care for most. Look, I just want to be a good dad to Noah. And for you to look after Archie and Rachel like you always have. Look, I need to know what you're planning, Sam. I don't know whether to go home and pack my bags and say goodbye to Noah.
I'm not doing it to hurt folk.
But don't you see, that's what would happen. There'd be no going back. Not for any of us. Right. Panic over. Had a little chat with Sam, and he's not going to say anything.
So how did you manage that?
Well, it took a bit of work, but he gets it. Charity going ballistic is not going to help him and Rachel.
So no threats this time?
No,
No bribery? No corruption?
of course not.
Really?
Look, it was a few hundred, that's all, and he wouldn't take it anyway.
This situation is running away from you, Jay. The second Rachel told Sam, you lost control.
I can handle Sam Dingle.
I put 3 sugars in for the shock.
I don't take sugar.
Tell you what, just make her one of her herbal thingies that she likes.
David knows.
Knows what?
Only about the test. He was here earlier, hanging around when I got back from town.
Hello?
Bet that went down well.
I hate him so much.
Anyone I know?
Well, who do you think?
That's why I'm asking.
David made Priya pregnant.
Really? I mean, are you sure?
I have been dumped and humiliated the day before my wedding, and now he lands me this as a goodbye present.
You've got us, haven't you?
And this is the first month you've missed, so it doesn't have to be a disaster.
Charity.
Well, David's only seen the test. You don't have to show him the evidence.
Hang on, are you saying that she shouldn't tell him the truth?
I'm saying it's an option if he doesn't really need to know. Don't look at me like that. There are really good times to have babies, and there are really crappy ones. And you getting sentimental about it's not going to help.
It's early days, like you said. She doesn't have to rush into anything.
Jay, don't make this harder than it has to be.
It's for the best. Anyone can see that.
I know I spend my life trying to tell you what to do. But this is your call, Priya. Whatever you want, we'll make it work.
Another random baby. At least we'd save on nappies. If I could get a double buggy, I bet he'd love that.
Are you gonna have it then?
Does. And it was all going so well. Never too old to suffer for love.
Thanks, Vanessa. Very uplifting. You can come again.
This would have been a perfect surprise. 2 weeks after the wedding, just back from honeymoon.
Pretty soon to be starting a family, though.
Would have done sometime.
What, you and David discussed that, did you?
Okay, it would have been a bit of a shock, but we would have dealt with it, you know? We would have been happy.
Hey, you still could be. I mean, at least with your dad spawning Archie, you know, no one's going to bat an eyelid with this.
I'd be a single mum. Stuck here with a baby. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, well, no one does. That's why you're given 9 months to get your head round it.
And what about David and Alicia? Probably think I've done this to spite them as well.
Well, David doesn't actually get a say anymore, not after the way he's treated you.
But I wouldn't want the baby without him. I can never have that.
Oh, Priya.
So there's no option. I'm gonna have to just take care of the problem. Make it go away.
Did Priya say what was wrong?
Wouldn't take a genius to work it out.
Spurned on your wedding day. That is why I am never getting married. Get a prenup. I'd want 100 grand for emotional trauma.
David hasn't got 100 grand. Anyway, we worked things out yesterday.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, okay, we will never be best friends, but, you know, we've got to put this behind us. You will not get any trouble from me, I promise you. Sit down, I'll get you a pint.
Rachel. I've made up my mind.
Oh, God. Has Jay been on at you again? Why can't you leave things alone?
I'm not going to tell Charity. Not because of him, but for you and me and Archie. Because I know Jay's his dad, but he don't deserve to be. I'm not having Charity taken against us because of what he's done.
Thank you. And next time, well, there won't be a next time, but if there was, I'm telling you everything, I swear.
Are you sure you asked Priya to come? Because this morning you said she should get out and about face the enemy.
Well, she's having an early night. She's probably working up to it, isn't she? Oh, Sam, here you go. First of many, hopefully.
Dad.
Don't overdo the gratitude, you're embarrassing me.
Well, he doesn't have to grovel, does he? He's a sick pair of hands.
What's with the Sam fan club? Thought membership was restricted to just one. This is where you're jumping in defending, Rach. Keep up.
Get lost, Charity.